Hello, my name is Adonis and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a lower loss spread for all of my Leos out there. So let's get after it. Sun, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Sun, Moon, rising Venus and Jupiter. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What kind of energies? What kind of energies are coming towards my Leos? What kind of energies are coming towards my Leos? Feels good. All right, so here we go. Here, got the Three of Cups here. That represents a situation in which there has been a lot of celebrating. Okay, celebrating with friends, hanging out with friends. Celebratory event here, but there was also this sense of betrayal. We got the Ten of Swords here. There was a great deal of betrayal that was done here. It could have been in reference to a little bit too much celebrating, and I'm getting a feeling here that maybe some things were said that maybe shouldn't have been said. Okay. Maybe some secrets came out, which caused there to be like a stabbing in the back here. A little bit too much talking, a little bit too much alcohol consumption, if you will. Feeling too comfortable amongst other people, and there were some things that were said, and there were some things that were done that kind of left you feeling kind of like you were stabbed in the back here. Things have come full circle as well. Things have come full circle with the World card here. Now this could be one of a couple things here. See, I'm getting a sense it's either one or two things here. It's either things have come full circle between you and this individual. There was a beginning, a middle, and an end. There also this situation. There could also be a foreign energy as well here. So someone is of a different culture than you are. That's a possibility here as well. And things have pretty much kind of got going full circle between you and this individual. Now, with that being said, this betrayal, if you will, has left you feeling a bit, with the Nine of Swords here, has left you feeling a bit, dealing with quite a bit of anxiety and depression, if you will. You know, this real deep sense of betrayal that's being felt here. Yeah, it's a very strong sense of betrayal here. Now this person feels as though, okay, they have the higher ground here. All right, so there's definitely this aspect of this individual being very defensive about what was said, what was done. So there's this person feeling like, you know, I'm getting the energy here. This person felt as though that they were right in their approach here. They don't feel like they did anything wrong. Okay. Yeah. This person, there's this strong sense of this person feeling like they didn't do anything wrong here. This happens to be a fire sign. It's not a fire sign, or an earth sign individual, pardon me. An earth sign individual here. A Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy here. And this person, again, this earth sign individual here, has move very slow moving, methodical movement here. So I'm not going to exactly, you know, I'm getting a feeling here that the macro and the micro here. This person was thinking about the big picture, kind of taking their time moving forward here. It's also a possibility that this thing was kind of like, I'm not going to say planned, but I'm not really getting the sense that this person's feeling a whole lot of remorse about the situation here. Okay? Because Knights of Pentacles has a tendency to kind of take their time. They take their time. They look at the big picture. Look at the big picture, and they take their time moving very slowly towards a situation. They realize it's a marathon, it's not a sprint. So there's also the possibility that this person feels as though, well, that they weren't necessarily trying to be nefarious, but Knights of Pentacles are very cautious and methodical in their movements here. So maybe this is a thing that someone may have done on purpose, or it could have been a situation where it was done and they're like, well, it's not a big deal, we're bigger than this, mistakes happen type of thing. Now, with that being said, there is a sense here that there's this feeling of you feel like your hands tied behind your back. You feel like you're trapped in this particular situation. You were kind of blindsided by, like I said, because there is the feeling of being betrayed, stabbed in the back. There's also a feeling of a great deal of anxiety. And now your hands, with the 8 of Swords here, there's a feeling your hands are tied behind your back as far as a hope and a renewal for something that's deeper. So this rebirth and renewal that you thought was going to take place here, this has kind of thrown everything out of whack, because you don't know. This is feeling of, can I really trust this individual? Can I really trust what this person is saying, what they're going to do here? So there is that. Wow, the drama, right? Well, that's off to a great start. So let's see. What's the strength of this particular union between you and this individual? What is the potential strength between you and this individual? What is the potential strength between you and this individual? Okay. So, 5 of Swords. Well, obviously there's something there, because there's a decision to try. You're trying to figure out, should you stay or should you walk away? Right? That's the strength. So it's not a complete bust where you're like, I'm done with this, I'm going to wash my hands of it, I'm going my own separate way. That's not there. There's this aspect of, at least there's a thinking like, should I stay in a situation or should I walk away from it? So there's that, okay? So it's not you're not completely done. You're not done. You're kind of like done, maybe, but you're not done. So there's this aspect of, should I stay? Should I walk away? Also, we have the Ace of Pentacles here, which is, there's a huge potential for a great opportunity here, okay? There's a great potential for a huge opportunity here with this individual, all right? The potential is here. There's the potential there. Got the Hangman too, okay, and then we're talking about strength here, okay. So this Hangman is here because there's been a pause put on things, okay. This has kind of made you take a pause, and this is why this is a strength. So you're kind of reevaluating the situation, okay. Maybe there weren't ground rules set up. Maybe there was a little bit too much. Maybe it was a little bit things were a little bit too laissez-faire, if you will, okay. And so I got the sense that there was something that was said, or something that was done, or something that was allowed to happen, that kind of made you feel like you got betrayed. And there's this sense of, well, maybe I really wasn't clear that this thing would hurt me, or this person didn't know that they should have done that thing. So there's that. Again, the strength. You definitely can have your wishes fulfilled with this individual as far as relationship goes here. So there's still the potential for your wishes to be fulfilled with this particular relationship. Also, believe it or not, there's a potential there for 2 of Cups, like a soulmate connection here with this individual, and also being really good friends. So again, maybe this is just like a huge misunderstanding. It's a big misunderstanding. Okay, it's a big misunderstanding, but a misunderstanding nevertheless. Okay, and there does need to be a sense of temperance here, a sense of moderation. There has to be an equal give and take here, an even flow here. All right. All right. And finally, 10 of Pentacles here. Okay. Which means this person is very good at planning as far as planning a financial stability and thinking about legacy. So thinking into the future as far as being financially stable and passing on that wealth on to your children and so forth. So there's that. Okay, so those are all the potential strengths with the situation. So let's see what the potential, what are the current blockages keeping you guys apart? What are the current blockages keeping you guys apart? What are the current blockages keeping you guys apart? What are the current blockages keeping you guys apart? What are the current blockages keeping you apart? All right, here we go. Well, that's interesting. So we have the King of Pentacles. So making wise decisions when it comes to Pentacles, when it comes to your savings, when it comes to your finances. These are the blockages, making wise decisions. This person, their heart may be wanting to create a sense of financial stability and pass on, the financial stability, the legacy onto your children, the children's children. That's going to come with time. But at the moment, the blockage here is King of Pentacles. This person, when it comes in terms of financial, making wise decisions when it comes to finances, it's kind of missing the mark a bit. Also, we have this aspect here of the Empress energy here. And we're talking about a sense of material happiness, abundance. Also, this could be a blockage pertaining directly with children as well. So at the moment, this person may want to have children and you don't, or you want to have children and they don't. So that is also a big time potential blockage here with this particular situation. Also, temperance, moderation. As we said before about the whole equal give and take aspect. Again, there was maybe an understanding that things were equal, but then it turned out that things are not exactly as equal as you thought. There's also this aspect here of potential sneaky behavior. 7 of Swords, sneaky behavior. Now, this sneaky behavior, okay, may be the fact that doesn't necessarily mean that the person's sneaking around, but the sneaky behavior could be construed of things that you thought were secretive between you and this individual. Again, may not be as secret as you thought, which is why that situation had happened in the first place. So there's this aspect of there's a little some sneakiness going on there, and this is leading to the Moon card here. Okay, which is hidden perils, deception, if you will. Okay, so in other words, there's this thought of, man, I don't think I knew this person. I don't think this person is who I thought they were. All right. And then finally here we have the Magician card. Okay, having the ability to manifest things and bring them into reality. With dealing with all this emotional stuff, it's really dampening your ability to manifest for yourself, which is a blockage to you guys being together, because I get the sense here that there's a great deal of independent thinking and things you want to achieve and accomplish, and the type of things the type of understanding you guys thought you had, now all of a sudden you don't have. So that's stopping your ability to manifest. So with that being said, if this is a love or a loss, potential love or loss situation, I would err on the side of 60-40. See, a 60-40, maybe as much as 65-35, because of the betrayal and 65% of the loss category. So it's more a loss than it is a win here. I'm feeling this because the betrayal was just done so blatantly. So blatantly. And there wasn't a whole, it was kind of like a nonchalant type of thing. So if you were to continue with this type of relationship, I would strongly suggest that you guys come to some kind of understanding sooner as opposed to later. So with that being said, let's see what additional information the Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down. What additional information the Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down? What additional information the Spirit wants to give before I shut this thing down? Okay. Ooh. Almost lost these bad boys. Let's try that again. Let's try this again. Okay. There you go. Okay. Feels better. Me time. Me time. Enjoy your own company. Take time out for yourself to enjoy your own company. Okay? I know you know pretty much used to planning out and doing things together. Spirit's saying you need to take a little bit of time out for yourself. Okay, that's what Spirit's saying. Take a little bit of time out for yourself and take some me time. Also, trip with the light of the fantastic. Dance with the universe. Enjoy your own company. Learn what it is to have your own sense of self value, if you will. Learn how to become solidarity happy with yourself. Okay? Don't necessarily attach your happiness or your self-value to this particular situation. Okay? Spirit's saying, hey, you need to spend time and value yourself. And finally here, we have you are invited. Sign up and show up and open up. So, in other words, ground yourself. Open yourself up to the universe and let the universe really feed you and nourish you and take you on the path that you need to go on, even if it's by yourself. Even if it's by yourself. Because you can do bad by yourself. You do not need help to do bad. So, again, take some me time. Take some time to reevaluate and reassess the situation. Learn what it is. Learn what your self-value is. Because you are important here. And this sense of betrayal that was thrusted upon you was deep. Okay? And it was done very nonchalant, very callously. So take that into consideration. And open up to the universe and let the universe nourish you. And give you the sense of wholeness that you need here. So with that being said, I'm going to shut this thing down. This was a general love reading. It may not resonate with everyone, but if it does resonate with you and you want to know more, please feel free to get a personal reading. If it didn't resonate with you, you want to know more about your particular situation, again, the link will be below. Make sure you get that personal reading. If you guys haven't already, please like, please share, and absolutely subscribe. My name is Adonis. I love you guys and have an absolutely fantastic rest of your day. Bye-bye.